guys, I'm Camden here from Davis, one of the custodians, and the book that I chose to read was Toot and Puddle by Holly Hobby. Toot and Puddle lived together in Woodcock Pocket. It was such a perfect place to be that Puddle never wanted to go anywhere else. Toot, on the other hand, loved to take trips. He had been to Cape Cod, the Grand Canyon, and the Redwood Forest. One day in January, Toot decided to set off on his biggest adventure yet. He decided to see the world. "Do you want to come along?" he asked Puddle. "We could start with someplace warm and wild." Puddle preferred to stay home. "I love the snow," he thought. "Dear Puddle, I made some new friends in Africa. Is winter getting boring?" Toot. Meanwhile, presenting Puddle at Pocket Pond. "Dear Puddle, Egypt is awesome. The pyramids are the greatest. Wish you could meet me at the oasis. Your friend, Toot." March meant maple syrup. Puddle wished Toot were there to taste the pancakes. "Dear Puddle, can you believe I am swimming in the Solomon Islands? They're in the Pacific Ocean. I spend all day underwater. I love being in a school of fish. Has spring come yet? Your pal, Toot." Yes, spring had arrived. Puddle was having a mud season. Yay! "Hi, Puds. Am I in India or is this a dream? It's your birthday, May 3rd. Hope your party is the best. Friends forever, Toot." Back at Woodcock Pocket. "For he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow that nobody can deny." "Dear Puddle, help! Mountain climbing is scarier than jumping out of a plane. Remember when I talked you into going parachuting? Your friend in the Alps, Toot." Puddle remembered. "Dear Puddle, you would love Matador Camp. The bull's name is Dandio. Bravo from Spain, Toot." In July, presenting Puddle at Pocket Pond. Every time he jumped in, he cheered, "Olé!" "Dear Puddle, August is cold in Antarctica, but I've made more friends here than anywhere yet. Are you going to the beach this year? I miss you. Do you miss me? Friends forever, Toot." Yes, Puddle missed his friend. Dear Pudsy, bonjour from Paris. Art is everywhere. Love is in the air. Au revoir, Toot. I love art, thought Puddle. Dearest Pudzio, Italy is heaven. It's one big treat. Your friend, Tootzio. Meanwhile, it was Halloween in Woodcock Pocket. Puddle decided to be horrifying. One morning in November, Toot woke up and thought, "It's time to go home." Yay, Toot's coming. December called for celebration. "Here's to all your adventures around the world," said Puddle. "Here's to all your adventures right at home," said Toot. "And here's to being together again," Toot and Puddle said at the same time. Toot was happy to be back at his own bed, and Puddle was happy too. "I wonder if it will snow all night," Puddle said. "I hope so," said Toot. "Then we'll go sliding," said Puddle. "And skiing," said Toot. "Good night, Toot." "Good night, Puddle." So one of the main reasons why I chose this book is, to me, it just felt like it was a good example and pretty personal for me, since, it doesn't matter, best friends, family member, you can be really close to each other and you still want to be doing completely different things, but at the end of the day, you're still best friends or family and you still have one another to come back to.